I hate Milo. I really don't like him.
I can help them.
You know, it's interesting that Powder found the Arcane because she's just as unstable as the the magic. Welcome back to Channel C1. I'm Demica Jamaal.
And it's your boy Cam King.
And today we're watching Arcane Season 1, Episode 3.
The base violence necessary for change.
We love this show. Full reactions are on Patreon.
Watch along, raw, uncut, unedited. Make sure you have a copy of the show up to watch along with us if you're going to watch those reactions.
If someone told me this was the best TV show ever, I would listen.
I personally would probably rank it in my top 5. If I had it real quick off the dome, top 5 TV shows, like off the top of my head: Arcane, Battlestar Galactica, Game of Thrones-esque world. We're gonna lump House of the Dragon in with it. Breaking Bad. I don't know what the 5th one would be. There's a few contenders.
Yeah, because you got Last of Us, Andor. Those are just recent ones. And then you got, I never seen Sons of Anarchy or a few of those other shows that I know would be in some people's rankings.
Yeah.
Like Sopranos and whatnot.
Yeah, I haven't seen Sopranos either.
I haven't seen that either.
So,
but
or Succession.
yeah, I haven't seen Succession. But it's only been one season, so they have to have, you know, multiple seasons, I think, to truly be in the running. But I have faith that season 2 is going to be.
It's not about how many episodes you have, how many seasons. It's about the quality, man.
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying?
But a lot of shows can start off strong with one great season.
It's the motion of the ocean, not the size of the boat, baby.
And they go to the second season and it's just not as good. Third season.
Regardless, we're gonna jump into this. This is a rewatch. We have seen it. We just want to enjoy it before season 2 comes out. So.
This is the episode where it all gets flipped upside down.
Foreboding music plays. They really set the mood too with that.
Yeah.
Foreboding music.
Whispering in low tones to let it in.
Oh.
Every problem in the world will fade away.
Very poetic.
But it changes you forever. For that, I thank you.
Villain backstory is essential. And I hate when shows skip on it.
Yeah.
Because it's you gotta have it.
And they did it so well right there too. Like, it was very efficient. Like, you got just enough. And they expand on it later, but
very humanizing too. Like very empathetic in a way and sympathetic.
And at this point, at least I don't play the game, but I didn't know that it was Vander was the person who was drowning him. So they just make it look like this shadowy figure.
I forgot. This is why I kept telling. That's why I told you not to tell the.
When did you tell me that?
Last time we watched, I was like, "Oh, I don't like it when you keep talking about future episods," because I forgot.
You don't remember?
No, I don't remember. I'm like, God damn it! Stop spoiling it, even though I've seen the show. I forget details of when I first watched this, and I've seen it twice, I think. Or at least I've seen the first half of the show twice. I wasn't watching, like, I binged it and I wasn't watching shows the same way we do now. So, like, the details just get lost in the wind.
The first time I watched it, I did not know that she was the one who sent the message.
You've got a good heart. Don't ever lose it, no matter how the world tries to break you.
The difference between her and Jinx, because Jinx kind of loses, I guess, her heart in a way.
Yep.
The council needs its pound of flesh.
Without you down here, it all falls apart.
Damn.
Yep.
And it fucking did.
Why?
Because he loved them kids.
Open the damn door!
Oh.
Ooh. Oh man, this is.
Oh, is this the kid that they drugged up
with the shimmer, that purple stuff? Damn, I forgot she died in this scene.
I forgot she died actually. Yeah, because I think we get flashbacks with her.
Yeah, with Caitlyn.
With Caitlyn or whatever. Yeah. Oh no, it was him directly, or no? Or yeah, let me just shut up.
You animal. Go crawl back in your whatever hole you came out of.
Oh.
You never did know when to walk away.
Wait!
God, nah. But hey, Benzo was cool, bro. He was chill. We didn't need to.
Stubborn to the end.
Blood on the hands in a way.
Blood money.
Yeah,
Is this the base violence necessary for change right here?
part of it. No. That's right. He takes Van. Damn, that sucks. You know what? You know what's funny? It essentially didn't matter who did what in this situation. He was coming for Vander anyway. It seems like.
Vander was gonna get taken away regardless.
Yeah, because Silco want to run the underground.
I forgot what Marcus did to. Did he just give him a tip that they were coming there to get Vander, or because obviously Silco wouldn't have trouble finding Vander?
What? Oh, yeah, I meant to tell you.
My bad, bro. I forgot to tell you. We doing this research for nothing.
No. You heard the council. If we're wrong,
Got to be
He already in trouble for busting you out. Well, not busting you, but like helping you right now. Anyway,
Scientists seek discoveries, ways to make the world a better place.
that's funny because he's still kind of an assistant to him.
Right.
Like you're still helping him with his work.
our Hextech dream.
Yeah, we'll see if you keep that tone. I remember I don't like Jace too much as a character. It's not my as a person, I guess. Actually, like he's a well-written character just as a person. You don't want to know. Oh, is that how it happens? They try to rescue Vander?
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
You don't remember shit.
No. No, I don't.
I'll admit, the base violence necessary for change.
Oh, he said it.
Name of the
Topside
episode.
won't listen to anything else.
He's got a fair point, though. Those motherfuckers ain't gonna listen to you until you make a ruckus.
The Lane's respect for that was never enough for you.
He wants power.
Do you even remember? I trusted you.
Man, the best shows are about rebellions. Andor. This. Game of Thrones even's a rebellion. In a way.
In a way, yeah.
I've never forgiven myself. You are my brother.
You're my brother, Anakin.
Can you imagine what it's like when your blood mixes with the filth and the river toxins eat through your nerves?
No, I cannot.
This is
What you've done.
not exactly, but similar to the Anakin Obi-Wan.
It's a better written version, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Shimmer, we have the power.
Drugs, baby, drugs.
You die for the cause, but you won't fight for one.
Ooh, got you there.
Not that man anymore.
Love's made him soft.
Yeah, he never had, like, he has kids now.
His family has something to fight for, or something to protect, I guess you should say, necessarily. It makes it hard to risk that
Yeah.
for, I don't want to say nonsense, but in a way, the deal made them safe. They just his kids broke the deal.
Yeah.
The counselor. Wait a minute. What is my bedroom?
Theory, the council would destroy it.
Jaime Dingo will recognize the potential.
No, he won't. Yeah, he does. He doesn't. Yeah.
One night, gentlemen. Impress me, or I'd suggest
One night is all I need to impress you, baby.
What do you mean by that?
Exactly.
Well, if the enforcers,
Huh. Nice cut.
I think.
Dibs on the bat.
No, I found it. But I called it. I found it.
I hate Milo. I really don't like him.
It was like nothing I've ever seen. It tore him apart.
We're not doing this alone, Vi.
Bro, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't stand a chance.
You know where they took him?
Echo followed them.
She gotta get her trinkets. Her little explosions. Oh,
I
man.
need you to sit this one out, Powder.
What if she didn't sit it out? What if she came with you?
If she came with you at the same time, you could have watched over her.
Said it yourself.
I know what I
And yeah,
said.
would've
Want
been-
to fight? I can help.
You're not ready.
Oh, that's not protecting the family, though.
You're all I have left. I can't lose you.
Okay, that's what you should have just said. You should have just said the not ready part.
Take this and run. Wherever you are, light it up, and I'll find you. I promise.
Oh, man.
Time to crank it.
Are you?
It's so dangerous. No, none of y'all know what you're doing.
I don't think it's gonna hold.
This
Look
could
at
crazy.
the buildup.
Something happened over in Piltover that changes the course of the whole show, and then something happened in another city. And it all has to do with those things. Arcane.
Yeah, Lily is the catalyst for both
Yeah.
instances. Dang, she is. Damn. Oh, yep. This is what happens when you bully somebody,
and then the person that wasn't bullying them the whole time,
yeah, you
finally
snaps. Don't properly defend them. Didn't properly. Like, she didn't properly stand up for her in the moments where she's being bullied.
Yeah.
I can help them.
I can fix her. That's the kind of energy she gave.
Get Vander and get out.
It's like they give you a hint.
Also, why are you taking that? Like,
Powder
you
is
saw
crazy.
what that motherfucker did. Why are you taking them with you? Like, I don't know. Like, you putting them at risk.
All yours.
Oh, who did? You talking about
The creature, the boy that turned into the creature. Like, you
right,
saw how
yeah.
bad it. Like, you gonna take them with you? Damn, but they're really cranking it up. Oh, now he's like, nah, that's too much. Oh, you definitely woke up Heimzinger.
On it.
You know, it's interesting that Powder found the Arcane because she's just as unstable as the magic.
It was easy. We found an open window and
Yeah, they let you in. Yeah, he's so dumb.
Have you heard the rumor? Vander the coward fled town with his children.
Damn. That's a terrifying sight.
Damn.
The whole gang pulled up.
Damn, he planned all of this shit.
You don't have to do this.
yes, I do.
I can't imagine sitting there watching them fight too. Like
Right.
you can't do nothing. And you watch basically your daughter essentially getting their ass beat.
You got them. I don't even know what those are called. Like a deluxe version of brass knuckles. They give me the same vibe as Captain America standing up against Thanos' army by himself.
Yeah. Powder's like, on your left.
Bitch!
Uppercut. Classic move. You didn't see it coming?
This is like a scene in a video game. Oh man, I love the way they frame it.
What I like about this is that, like normally when you have fights with big groups in one person, it's like, well, if they all just rushed them,
right?
They die, right?
Right.
But they're on a narrow bridge,
Yeah, so you have to go one at a
They have to
time.
kind of go one or two at a time.
So
Yeah,
it makes sense.
So like the fight makes logical sense.
Also, she has even though she's smaller, it makes sense because she's got the
she's got the things,
to
and she's been
block
fighting her
herself.
whole life, and she boxes all the time, so she's gonna have a good punch, good technique.
She's tearing their ass up. You don't got no choice but to fight now. Oh, Powder. Why did you do that? Yeah, you'll get your ass whooping later. Later in the season.
Oh, they got to keep juicing him up every time he doesn't stay there like that permanently. Okay.
Oh, that was lovely. Right in the fucking gut. Oh.
Friendly fire.
Milo, hurry.
God damn it, Milo. Oh. I remember this scene. Oh. Uh-oh.
Here's the thing, though. Weren't they fucked anyway? Like
they were working on a way to get out of that wall on the back. Also, Vander at a certain point gets the shimmer himself. So I don't remember exactly their chances.
Oh, they locked him out for a second. Okay.
Of winning before Powder did what she did, but it wasn't like super hopeless.
You did good.
Yeah, no, she did good.
Look at the way he angry walking, so funny. My boy's
Brain blast.
channeling in his inner sorcerer right now.
What's the name of that sorcerer? Forgot.
I forgot to.
Excuse me, underfoot.
Underfoot.
I know Heimerdinger is mad as fuck.
Oh, it teleports. It shows you how it like teleports too.
Actually done it. But
Even
just
he.
because it can be done, please stop hovering.
Hell no, this is fun.
This is not what Piltover's future looks like, my dear boys.
He's trying to tell you.
To decide.
She literally was just around the corner the whole time.
For the era of magic.
All right, now's my opportunity.
Orlando Magic.
Orlando Magic.
Orlando Magic. Ooh.
I can't wait for the NBA season to start again.
It's football time.
You have to work for me.
Oh, it's gonna work this time.
Oh, Vander got the shimmer after the explosion.
Yeah, because he gets they still get him. Well, we think he's dead. I thought, and then. So I guess they was about to escape. That thing looks so evil.
Oh my goodness. Oh, yep. They were about to escape. Like they were right there.
God damn.
Love they show it from every angle. Ooh, that's how her arm got
That's
fucked up.
right.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's how her arm got
Oh,
fucked up.
does it?
Oh,
It blows up his shit. Ah. Damn, it blew up the whole lab and everything.
And that's why he was down wherever he was at.
God damn, she used more than one. I didn't realize that. That's like the third one that's gone on.
No, they're showing it from different angles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say, holy shit.
Showing you each perspective.
Oh, it teleported it. Damn. Ooh.
Oh, it's teleporting because they showed you it could teleport things.
Well, it like
In the Jace scene.
It like flew in there and just fucked them up.
Oh my goodness.
And then you have on the other side of the equation them being all peaceful with the fucking
Right,
use of
and they're
magic.
so
You've seen
happy.
the parallel
Oh, man.
of how it can be used in both
How
ways.
the same thing can affect two different people differently. Now I remember why Marcus was over there at like the aftermath of everything.
Bro, you owe her your life, bro.
Now I'm realizing the explosion did not kill Vander.
Nah, I just killed the kids.
Yeah. Oh,
Damn, that had to hurt. Oh,
it's like Thanos versus the Hulk.
yeah.
One stronger, but
Fucking Silco looking at him like, damn, I gotta get him pumped full of shimmer if he can fuck this guy up like that.
yep. Oh, she's seen. She probably was so confused seeing one of Powder's little explosions. I mean, little explosives.
He said, I gotta get my revenge. Damn, the fear in his life. Look at it. He got triggered. Look at the way he was so scared.
I wonder if they'll ever show us why they started fighting in the first place in like the second season.
I feel like it was probably
It's
because of
probably
the same
similar,
reason,
like, yeah.
similar, yeah.
Silco wanted to keep fighting, and he was like, "No, we can't keep doing that because we're gonna get our loved ones killed."
He falls onto a thing of shimmer, and that shit's probably gonna transform him. And I must. All right.
Yep. You better die.
He looking like the Hulk. He's like, this is not the plan. Dang, he had to make a choice to make there. He could have ended that shit or saved her, but to end it, he would have had to sacrifice her.
And that was been his.
And that was the whole goddamn point, was to save them. Yeah.
The decision he's been trying to make the entire time.
I feel like now that I think about it, he's been a great father figure for Vi, but maybe he wasn't a great father figure for Powder, and that's what she needed.
Yeah.
Because she put the parenting responsibility on her.
And I think also he tried to parent all of them the same way, and you can't parent all your kids the exact same way.
Yeah, but he still made her like the matriarchal figure.
Yeah, he only spoke to her and told.
Like he would speak to them, but also he would also speak to her more directly as well, instead of kind of like you said, kind of the same way, but also just need to pull him aside and.
Oh man, this scene.
It worked!
Oh god.
See me? My monkey bomb finally worked!
And killed everybody.
Away.
Damn,
I told you to stay away!
Ooh,
Oh,
I forgot she punched him.
I forgot that too.
You're a jinx. Do you hear me? Milo was right.
Ah, see, yeah, this is what doubles down. She's just a kid. I know you're only like a teenager, but she is just a kid. She don't know any better. She didn't have malicious intent.
Yep.
And what do? You don't listen to Vander. You leave her.
Yep. He's literally just said, "Take care of Powder."
I mean, I understand it's hard in that moment to like. I don't know. That's tough. Damn, that's.
Yep.
Because like she killed people you love, but like it wasn't on purpose. And it's the fault of you guys almost to an extent. Not saying you should have took her with you, but it's like to this battle, but and there's your father figure. Boom. There's exactly what Powder needed. Just not in the right way necessarily. Cause yeah. Damn. If you would have just took her with you. Oh, now you want to try and save her? Dang, you drugged her.
Yeah, Marcus trying to be a good Samaritan all of a sudden.
Kind of. Because doesn't she end up in prison?
Yeah.
Where's your sister?
She ain't my sister. No. Oh. Feisty.
Now I think too,
Not my
seeing
sister.
like having this moment with Powder almost give him the perspective of Vander.
Yeah.
It's like, this is why you work so hard to like take care and be protective. Because I've never had a child or anything.
They're like, is he about to kill her or?
It's okay.
Damn.
I'll show them.
This shot right here of Powder.
He is also.
Look at her eye change color.
Look at that anger in there. Oh, the goodbye song. Oh, this is the best song in the fucking. The hearts beat. It goes out. On me, my memories.
Wow.
Okay, so I was about to say though, he's feeling so much empathy and sympathy for her because he's like, oh, you were portrayed by your sibling.
Right.
And Vander was essentially like a brother to him or whatever.
Yep.
Okay, I get it. Yeah. No, same here.
Yep. My brother tried to kill me too, or my brother beat
probably
me
for
up
trying
too.
to help or trying to do what I thought was right or whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn, the slap on her was bad too.
Oh, man.
That was bad. Cause like I'm trying to sympathize with Vi. Like I would be upset in that moment too, but like.
But it was a build up too, because even though she was always defending Powder against Milo, she saw the same thing.
The problems, right?
She's also probably annoyed that she threw all the stuff away into the lake that one day. So, but she was like, well, she's just a kid, blah, blah, blah. And then Milo said, no, well, you were twice the kid she was at her same age, blah, 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 blah.
And then she didn't say anything about that.
Yeah.
She's
And
like, she didn't defend it.
Actually, Milo's effect on Vi in that moment, I feel like underrated. Like
yes,
undersold
yeah,
too.
the influence moments, yeah.
Because he's always saying these things about Powder, and then eventually she's like, Milo was right, you are a Jinx. And then that's the name she takes over. And
also, that shows the effect of how young Vi is still. Because if she was an older and more secure, more confident woman, she wouldn't let the opinion of somebody else affect yours so much or get under your skin.
Yeah, especially knowing that Powder is a kid.
Right.
So Vander would not have reacted that way to Powder.
Right.
Knowing that
even if that's the truth.
Right.
He wouldn't have been like, oh, Milo's right. And that's,
Right. Because Powder,
it's all about the perspective of things too. Yes, Powder fucks up all the time, but it's like y'all ain't helping the situation.
Right. Like help her. I mean, help her get like a little bit better and like teach her and blah blah blah. But Vi was trying to teach her a little bit back in the that first episode, so she wasn't like completely. But
so what I've noticed 3 episodes in, what this show does, and it's probably what it's best at, is the parallels.
Yep.
It does it so it did it in all 3 episodes. It does it so well, showing you the parallels of Zahn, or what becomes Zahn, and Piltover, and the magic, and how it can be used for good, it can be used for bad, and like the storylines. You have Vi, Jinx, or Vi and Powder, Vanders, and Silco all happening at the same time. All essentially the same storyline repeated, and it's just paralleling. You're getting a history repeat. That Vander influence on Vi, she took after him in a way, betrayed her sibling, her friend,
And you know what too? It's like if some Heimerdinger told Jace and Victor not to do that, and they're like, "Well, we got to do it because we got to help. We're trying to further."
Right.
And Vi was like,
"Don't do
Powder,
it.
don't do this."
But I gotta help.
But I gotta help. Yeah, I
gotta help.
Yeah.
It's really those are. They seem obvious, but I never made these like realizations the first time I watched it. I just accepted. Oh, this is a good story. But this is what making it so good.
Also, like that parallel of how the same thing, the magic, affects people different ways. It reminded me of a scene in a movie that I don't think you have seen yet, but there's a scene where it's raining and the rich people are like, wow, it's raining. Like they're up on the hill. It's raining. Wow, nice. This fun. It's fun. Like let's go outside and play in the rain. They're running around in the rain. And then you go down the hill and someone's house has gotten flooded because they live kind of like in a basement type situation, and the window was open and their house got flooded. And it was just like, wow, they're seeing this as like almost like a blessing, and this is literally a curse for them. Like they just like it was and that's what that reminded me of. But this show is just, and the back and forth was just so, some of it was like definitely like even more like creative with some of the editing, like when they opened the door and then it cut to Milo and Clagger. I thought that was really nice.
No, there's a good they got good editing. This is almost like a flawless story to me, at least this first 3 episode arc. I don't necessarily remember for the next 6 episodes, because obviously as you get more into a story, it becomes more complicated, becomes more complex. The laws of entropy still apply. Essentially it becomes more chaotic, right? The chaos just grows, and so plot holes and plot armor and those things, the opportunities for them increase, and it becomes much more difficult as a writer. But these first 3 episodes, to me, this little sub arc is one of the most like flawless stories in my opinion. As far as I can tell, I can't think of any obvious plot holes. I'm sure we can really dissect and get some critiques,
as you could with almost
anything
show.
But for the most part, it holds up so well, and it had such a like that right there. Those first 3 episodes were better than many first seasons of shows. Like you could stretch that out and make it a whole first season, because that felt like a season finale essentially. Like that was a nice concluding arc, sets up any future. But even if you told me that was the story, like for the most part,
a quick little movie if they put it together.
Yeah, like that was a nice first movie essentially.
And it just ended like that. It's not a normal way for a movie to end, but
I mean, no, I mean there was a conclusive arc. If it was not going to be a second or third movie, there would be some more conclusive elements to it.
That's fair. If it was just the first movie of a trilogy,
including those, you still had a very conclusive narrative. The chapter closed, like Powder's gone, Powder's done, right? You got to see moving on from that essentially.
I don't even like Marcus's. When the first time I watched it, I was kind of confused. Like, why is Marcus trying to help Vi? But now watching it, I see. Okay,
he's like, oh, this.
He
shit.
felt that Silco went too far. This is not what he expected. And to see what Silco is doing, and then see the explosion, he's coming over there. I was like, okay. okay, this is my last chance to be like a good person. Because at a certain point, he's so there's so much leverage that Silco has on him in regards to like potentially hurting his family that he can't be a good person at that point. Like he has to do whatever Silco wants.
I don't know if he's gonna say trying to be a good person versus what he's just defending Piltover and trying to make sure that Dawn doesn't get too powerful. Because I think this whole thing was he was trying to get someone to, you know, be held responsible for the
they wanted a person.
And so like he's just looking out for Piltover. I wouldn't say he's saying he's got good motives.
Silco gave him that money.
Paid him off. I was like, hey, I'm gonna be doing some shit. You turn a blind eye.
Thank you. Appreciate you. But yeah, and then he took Vi away. I don't know. I mean, I guess we gotta watch the next episode eventually, but I don't feel like he took her straight to prison. Or did he go straight to prison? She's been in prison the entire time. Like
maybe he didn't take her straight to prison and she just acts up when she gets to Piltover, and that's how she ends up in prison. But we'll find out when we watch the next episode. Yeah. I don't fully remember what happened, so
yeah. But then maybe she did, because she's the one who offered herself up to take the fall, and he probably was like framing it like, oh, I'm trying to save you, but really I just want to take you to prison so that way we can have a person to take the blame for that situation that happened in Jace's office with the explosion with Powder in them. And
he might also have been there's like a multifaceted motivation. I am saving her life.
Right.
I'm also self-serving.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it's not mutually exclusive, right?
Yeah.
You can do both.
Yeah.
In fact, I think most people in life, that's what their motives are.
Yeah.
Is their justification is sometimes a more moral higher standing, but they're also being selfish.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, there's really very rarely do people actually truly do selfless acts, right? Like I like to help people. Makes me feel good. I feel good about it. That's the selfish reason. Like it's a good selfish reason. Like, oh, I'm glad you feel good. You're a good person to enjoy helping people, but you enjoy it. Right.
You can't deny it. You like it.
Now, every once in a while, somebody might ask me to do something, and I'm like, I really don't want to do this shit, but okay, I'll do it.
But you might do it to avoid the feeling you would feel if you didn't do it.
Right.
So it's like you might not get a great feeling from doing it. But
and when it really comes to be selfless, it's like, I have nothing better to do. I guess I can't. That's like the one time I'm like, okay, that's kind of like the most selfless thing you can do. It's like, okay,
I'll do it.
Sure.
I don't care anyway.
Like when you're feeling different about it, that's actually kind of being selfless.
I feel like indifferent is the best.
Because you don't have a motive to actually do it, and you're just doing it because you can in a way. But like, I've always come to the conclusion that like most things we do in life are really just truly selfish at the end of the day.
It's like that. So, altruism, can it truly exist or whatever? But yeah, Milo. It's interesting. Milo and Clagger also, or I think she also has Vander, but like Jinx has like statues of them or whatever that she's made, or like little.
Because it was like a little family.
And she like, even though she didn't like Milo because he was always picking on her, the fact that
it's like your annoying brother, you know?
Yeah. She was like, damn.
Because they don't, what they don't show is all the adventures they've already been on together.
Right.
Growing up and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So you don't see, that's probably one of the things we could see more of, is to get more of a sense of maybe where their bond is and how much they may care for each other, is to see some like little other adventures that they go on. But it's not really truly relevant for the story, because the story is just really about Jinx and Vi. So like those characters are just serving their purpose to show other things. But I really think it comes down to poor parenting from Vander and from Vi, because Vander was more so a father figure he was the father figure for them all. Those are his kids. Right. But Vi was like his girl, right?
Yeah. And maybe as Powder started to age, he would start maybe having a little bit more of a, influence, or talking to her more because she's getting older. Let me start, But at that, I think everybody kind of saw Powder as just, okay, she's just too young.
Yeah.
It worked against her. Like they kind of forgave her for things when they should have been more like Milo in a way. Right. But not exactly.
Because she's the youngest, they don't worry about it because they got the oldest to take care of her.
Right.
That's essentially what they did. That's why, like, the middle child sometimes gets neglected in a way, almost like. And then he would just kind of push, Vander would just push those responsibilities. So he's like made Vi into a big time babysitter for them. Yeah. And just kept pushing on those parental responsibilities of raising those kids. But she don't know how to raise those kids. She's not barely an adult herself, if not still a teenager.
Probably like 13 or 14, if I had to guess.
I assume she was like 16, I thought.
Maybe?
Okay.
Yeah. Because she probably what? I would say they probably like, how long do you think it's been between the time jump? Did they say?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
Because they're definitely adults after the time.
Oh yeah, no, they're young adults by the time but regardless, it just is.
Yeah. Also, the voice actor for Jinx as young Jinx did a great job during
Powder's
really sad moments.
Powder's voice actor.
It's I don't think I've seen her in anything else. I remember looking her up.
Mick Sinclair Janice.
Oh well, now the last time I saw a picture of her, she was like a kid. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I watched that. There was an interview that she did.
Yeah.
With the reaction channel person.
Let me see if there's anything.
Okay, she's 18 now. 3 years ago, she would have been like 15.
So they got like that's good that they got someone young to do it. I like when they get someone that's more closer to like the actual age. Yeah, I don't know anything. This is not a.
Looks like she just does mostly voice acting.
Most voice actors usually do, because surprisingly, a lot of actors can't do voice acting very well, and the reason for that is because you don't get to use your face. And 80% of communication is done through our body movements and our body language. And so I don't want to call them, I almost call them real actors. They're all real actors, but the more IRL on-screen actors, this is just a different type of voice acting, where voice acting is it's harder to convey that emotion without seeing, without being there and seeing the character. But this is really good. Can't wait to watch the rest of it. I really am looking forward to season 2. I'm confident that they're going to deliver. I'm ever more so confident they're going to deliver, because that's it. There's no season 3 or 4. Yeah. They're not going to try and stretch things out. They're not trying to, you know what I mean? Like they're focusing on the story, doing what they want to do and getting it done. So I'm confident with that.
Plus the little clip they posted was pretty cool.
Yeah. So far the clips they posted have been good. We'll see you around.